Hey Lynn.
Hey bro.
Do you remember when we were little and we used to sleep in the same room?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, from the sounds of it, you were only 7 years old and I was only 5 years old, and therefore you were in the second grade while I was in kindergarten.
I remember that. The family was smaller.
You'll never catch me alive.
Get over here. I got you.
Not even close.
Got you.
Ha! Too slow.
Ooh, you're so gonna regret that, Lincoln. Hey. That's cheating. You're getting better, but I'm still faster, and I always get you. Ha! I got you now. You can't keep. Oh geez Louise. Lincoln. Are you okay? Does it hurt? Let me take a look at it. Oh, it's okay bro. Just a little bump. You're gonna be okay champ. Don't worry, we can take 5 and...
Lynn? What's going on? We heard something.
Is Lincoln with you?
Did something happen? Are you guys okay?
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Hey guys. We're just playing. Nothing to worry about.
Playing? Are you sure? 'Cause that would imply you're both having fun.
Hey. Link's having fun.
Then why is he crying?
He just fell. It was an accident.
Yeah, and it never happens to you. It's always an accident with you, Lynn.
You're not very careful, sis. You have to play nicer.
Aw, come here Linky.
Look, we know you like playing with Link, but he's not like you, Lynn.
He can't keep up with what you do.
You put him through so much pressure.
Have you ever asked him what he wants to do?
You're not very nurturing.
You two are very close, but he always ends up crying.
You need to start thinking about his feelings.
Ouch. Lynn. Wait. You guys, that was super mean. We were just playing tag. You didn't have to tell her all that stuff. I can take care of myself just fine.
Why do you keep defending her? We're trying to help you. We just don't like seeing you get hurt all the time, you know. Yeah, we're literally not the bad guys here, Lincoln.
Look, we're not saying she's doing this on purpose. She's just too eager to play rough and she can't control her strength.
I know you're a boy, but have you, tried to ask her to be a bit less rough? No one sing.
I'm not a baby. I know what you're saying. You think I can't keep up with Lynn, but that's not true. I like playing with her.
Maybe you like it, but every time you play with her, you get hurt.
Not true.
It's literally true.
It's not. She doesn't hurt me. That's not true.
I mean, what about that time with the basketball?
She was just trying to teach me to dribble.
She made you jump from the swing on Friday and you got hit super hard.
She was going to catch me.
And what happened?
I didn't make it far enough.
Didn't you two, have a fight last weekend? You were crying?
Well, yeah, but that's different.
I thought she hurt your feelings.
She did, but she felt bad and she apologized. We never stay mad at each other.
And that's fine, but if she makes you try Lenny's bike without training wheels and you get hurt, that's not okay, Lincoln.
Stop saying it like she doesn't care. She does. She was trying to teach me how to ride a bike. You never want to teach me.
Because you can get hurt.
Stop treating me like a baby. I love playing with you too, but you always treat me like a kid. You're always busy with your acts, and music, and grown-up stuff, and you never have time for me. Lynn still lets me play with her. And sometimes I trip where I don't catch the balls, but I don't care. I can't take it, but you guys act like I don't. You don't want to play with me and you don't like how Lynn plays. What am I supposed to do then?
Lincoln. Look, I'm sorry if we've been neglecting you. You know we love you, you're our brother. I know that she's the closest with you, and of course she cares about you, we all do. I'm just saying, she needs to take it easier so you don't get hurt. And it's not just you. She's like that with everyone, and if she keeps it like that, She'll push everyone away sooner or later. Not everyone can keep up with her, and if she's not careful, she might end up on her own. We're telling this because we love her, and we want what's best for her. Think about it.
I knew I'd find you here. Are you okay? I talked to the girls. They don't really mean what they said. They were just worried. I'm sorry I cried, it didn't even hurt that much. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Lynn? Come on, you know you can talk to me. We can always talk. They were wrong, I do like playing with you.
Well, you shouldn't.
Huh?
They were right. It always ends with you getting hurt. I don't want that.
It's not your fault, though.
Yes, it is. I'm the big sister. I'm supposed to keep you safe and be a role model. Big sisters aren't supposed to hurt their little brothers. I don't want to hurt you. Maybe you should stop playing with me.
What? No.
You can play with Luna or Lenny. They love you too and they won't make you cry like I do. You're gonna be better off with them.
That's silly. I can play with all of you. Them and you too. I don't care if sometimes I mess up and get hurt. Being with you is worth the risk.
Maybe for you. But I don't want to risk hurting you. What if something bad happens? What if you break an arm or something one day? What if I hurt you so much you end up hating me? I don't wanna risk that.
I could never hate you.
You don't know that.
I do. You're my roomie, we've been together forever. There's no way I'd ever hate you. They're worried about me, but I'm not a baby. I know what I want and I can take care of myself. I love being with you, and I don't care what other people say. Even if they're our sisters. Don't worry about it.
This is what I'm talking about. You're too nice. I don't deserve it. Why am I like this? I just want to have fun, but it always seems that everyone else gets hurt because of me. Maybe it'd be better if I...
Stop it. Listen. Maybe you're a bit too rough. Maybe you take games way too seriously. Maybe you're very competitive. That's true, but that's who you are. You're Lynn Loud Jr.? You're the toughest, bravest girl in the whole wide world. You're there for me when I need help. You're there for me when I'm scared of thunderstorms. You're there when kids in the playground start picking on me. How is that bad? I know I'm not perfect. I get too scared, I cry too much, I know I sometimes make you guys upset with me, but you still love me, right? Well, I love you too. Even if you're not perfect either. So please don't be too harsh on yourself. You can always work on your manners and maybe tone it down for everyone else. But don't change for me, cause I think you're pretty neat just the way you are. And I know the girls think the same. Lori said she wanted to make sure you wouldn't push your friends away. I don't think you would, but even if you did, you'll always have me.
What do you mean we can't be together anymore?
I know it's very sudden, but with the twins coming up, we need to make some adjustments. Lenny's gonna move to Lori's room, and we need you, Lynn, to watch over little Lucy here.
It can be the three of us. We can be best friends. She sort of kinda smiles when she sees Lincoln.
3 in a room seems like a little too much. Look, I know you guys are super close, but we really need to do this. Besides, Lincoln is a boy, so he's gonna need his own room at some point. We're just getting there sooner. Your new room isn't going to be as big or comfortable as your current one, but you're gonna like it, champ. You're gonna have your own space, your own room, a little more privacy. It's not so bad. I know it's gonna be tough at first for you too, but it's not the end of the world. You'll still be in the same house. Alright, this is the last box. Thank you both for being so mature about this. I'm glad you understand. We'll get the carpet tomorrow, but you should be able to sleep there tonight. I'll bring Lucy here to get her used to her new room. Take good care of her, Lynn.
I guess it's really happening.
Don't worry, you're still my favorite roomie.
I didn't know last night would be my last night here.
You can, maybe bunk with me?
But I should try to get used to my new room, right? I'm not gonna have you next to me forever.
Don't forget about this.
Bun.
Yeah. He's never gonna leave you. He'll always be with you. So whenever you feel alone and I'm not with you, just hold on to Bun real tight, and pretend it's me that's there with you. That way you'll always have me, even if it's the middle of the night.
It's not a big deal, right? He's just moving to a new room.
He's still a kid, and you know how tight he's with Lynn.
Should we, say something?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but it's also something he has to learn at some point. It's gonna take him some time to get used to it, but it's for the best.
I don't get it. Why couldn't we all stay together? I'm sure we would have had a lot of fun, the three of us, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love you, and I'm sure we're gonna get along super well when you're old enough to talk and play. But Lincoln, we're like, bestest friends ever, right? We've always been together. It's so weird to think that we're not gonna be roommates anymore. I know it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But, I don't know, I just told him we'd always be together. Should I go say something to him? Should I give him space? I don't know what to do, Luce. I guess you don't know either. Maybe I should have seen this coming, right? It's not like we could actually be together forever, right? It's silly, but I feel so disappointed. But you're still a baby and you don't seem to mind leaving Mom and Dad's room. Maybe you're just braver than I am. And, isn't that a bad thing? I'm supposed to be the big sister. I shouldn't make this harder than it is. I'll just act like it's no big deal, so he doesn't think it is. I'll let him get used to it, and tomorrow I'll show him that we're still super close. That nothing's changed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you, Luce. You're a great listener.
Alright, I guess it's just me for tonight. That's fine. I can deal with it. No biggie. I'm sure I'll have lots of fun with all this space for myself. Lynn? What are you doing here?
I came to check on ya. I know you're afraid of storms, and it's pretty loud tonight.
Well, thank you, but that was the old Lincoln. Now I'm a big boy with his own room and I don't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Totally not scared. Come on, it's cold out here. Let me in.
Dad wouldn't want you to come here tonight.
Then he can say it to me in the morning.
He says I need to get used to being alone in my own room. That I'm not gonna always have you around to help me.
Well, he's wrong. Dads can be wrong too. You're always gonna have me around to help you. No one's gonna stop me from doing it. Not even Dad or Mom. So it's fine if you're scared of thunderstorms. I'll be there for you to make sure you're okay. It's like you said, you'll always have me. And I know I'll always have you.
I always knew, deep down, that I'd be with you for the rest of my life.
And I think I grew up assuming you'd be there with me.
You know how did I got Woody Lincoln?
Yes, you got him for your 7th birthday.
And you know how did I got Buzz?
Yes, you got him several Christmases ago.
Well, ever since I first watched the original Toy Story, Woody and Buzz have been my favorite characters from Toy Story. They were my whole world.
You really do care for them, don't you, Lynn?
Yes. They're the best friends a Loud can ever have. For infinity. And beyond.